button on. Yo, ladies and gents, welcome to yet another episode of Robot in the Morning. How we all feeling today? Good morning to the people in the USA, good afternoon to the people in UK and the Europe, and good evening to those from Asia. Alright, this is Robot in the Morning, and it is your favorite energetic Asian robot with the maximum energy, coming at you with the motivation and the real talk on another day. Now, this is the third episode of my show, and already I'm feeling the power, I'm feeling the energy, I'm feeling the drive behind it. You know, I still hold true to that little goal of mine that I said in my first show, where I'm gonna get 10 people waiting for me to go live. Alright, I'm gonna achieve that. I don't know when, but I'm gonna keep talking about it every single day because it is important to benchmark your performance. Whatever it is you do, benchmark your performance and get ready to deliver. Now for me, I deliver every single day when I'm here on the mic with you all. Now I got my friend Charles already here. You know, awesome dude. Watched me play StarCraft for 3 hours last night when I, couldn't do my regular show. So I was like, man, I really appreciate this guy. And he says he's doing good. It's halfway through work. It's going good. Excellent. Now today is going to be a session where I'm going to deliver to you the energy and the motivation because today is a special little day. All right. We have, for the first time in a long time, a new tip goal. We have a new tip goal because we're going to bring some additional content. But in order to bring that additional content out, I'm going to need a little funding from the people. Now, the people want to do that, then they're going to get their names on as sponsors for an entire fucking week. On all my vids, on all my shows, the entire week's going to be sponsored by everybody that tips. But we're going to talk about that later. We're not going to talk about that now. What we're going to talk about now is a little bit of homework that I gave to some of y'all. I asked you guys to celebrate. I asked you guys to celebrate an achievement that you completed in the last week. Did you do that? Did you celebrate something for yourself? I'm gonna ask you, did you celebrate something for yourself? If you do not celebrate your achievements on the regular, alright, I'm gonna tell you straight up. If you do not celebrate your achievements on the regular, alright, the only one you're gonna be hurting is yourself. You always got to celebrate your achievements because they are your achievements. They are what you have accomplished. Alright, you must celebrate your achievements even if they are tiny and small. In fact, I don't even want to call them small or tiny because an achievement is an achievement regardless of anything. You need to celebrate that. Alright, you need to celebrate your little achievements. You need to celebrate your achievements, whatever their size, so long as you celebrate them, because that is giving yourself the validation. Have you validated yourself today? I ask you again, have you validated yourself today? I'll tell you, I'll start off always, by sharing one of mine. How I validated myself. Last week, alright, finally got the guts to submit a lot of my songs for monetization. I also submitted a lot of my songs to Spotify, see whether or not they can get on. I don't know if they will. On God, I don't know if they will. But it is sometimes important that you try. And to me, that was a nice little small bit of adulting that I had been putting off because I was afraid. You might think that I'm out here every day bringing the energy and the motivation. But I'm scared just like anybody else. Yeah, my friend Charles is putting up my SoundCloud link. That's my bro right there. And my new song, okay, I'll be doing the live performance at the end of the show. But, of course, the recorded performance is going to come tomorrow. It's going to be out on SoundCloud, things like that. Anyway, big important facts right now. When you do anything, fear, being afraid, wondering if you'll succeed, things like this, that's normal. That is abso-fucking-lutely normal. It is so normal to be afraid. And I'll tell you that right now. I'm afraid all the time. Every single day I wake up and I'm afraid, because I'm afraid that I'll never make it. I'm afraid that I'm gonna sit here spitting into the mic every single day and nobody's gonna pay attention, nobody's gonna notice me, nobody's gonna care. I sit and live with that fear every single day, but you know what? That fear just tells me that I'm alive. That fear just tells me that I'm human. I'm as human as anybody else out there, and no matter if I call myself a robot, I'm still human. And you gotta understand that it is not a sin to be human. It is not wrong to be human. You are gonna be human for a very long time, and even no matter how high you go, you are still gonna be human, because even if you've tasted the success of the highest peak, your next fear is, at my next show, is there gonna be a turnout like that? You could have had your best show in the world last night, and then the very next night you're on stage again. Are you gonna have the same thing? That's what your fear is gonna be. You're gonna experience that fear continuously. All right. Asala says, let your dreams travel, find your own path, and give destiny the green light. You right. You know, let your dreams travel, find your own path, and give destiny the green light. But at the same time, don't forget to celebrate along the way. Celebrate. Yeah, I have to say it so many times, because I'm telling you right now, if you have not celebrated your achievement, why not? What is your achievement that you have celebrated? You know, tell me. I want to hear, whether it's in the comments on YouTube, whether it's the comments on Anchor, whether it's the, chat on Twitch, anytime, even after the show. I don't care. Come and tell me. Tell me what you celebrate. Tell me what you celebrated from the last week. It doesn't matter how big, small, in between, doesn't matter. What have you celebrated? You got to tell me, because I want to know. I want to know that you're celebrating just like I'm celebrating my life, because I'm celebrating your life too. You know? I said it yesterday at the end of my show, and it was a big, important point. I believe in all of you. I really do. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. I believe in y'all, because I have no reason to cut anybody down. I am not like the others out there who want to see you drown. You know, I talk about it, I joke about it when I'm playing my video games. You know, I got my personality to keep up, you know what I'm saying? Like in the video games and everything, when I'm headhunting and shit like that, you know, I got that persona where, oh yeah, if you don't bend the knee, I'm gonna kill you. You know, it's the Mad King persona, but that's just for the game. You know, I swear at people, I'll say shit about them, but I won't actively try to cut them down, because I got no reason to do so. I'll talk shit, but that's a part of the show. That's just smack talk. And just like we allow it in wrestling, there's no difference to the streaming industry. But tell you still gotta enjoy. You still gotta enjoy yourself. All right? You gotta talk the smack, but not cut people down. Enjoy yourself, but not cut people down. That's important. Ashala says, in 2 weeks, him and his better half will be celebrating their 8-year anniversary. That is fantastic. You know, I'm sure all of us are wishing you all the best. 8 years together. That's a beautiful, long time, and it is amazing. You know, it's good to hear. It's good to hear. Fantastic. You know, I like seeing little things like that, and that's something to celebrate. That's something to celebrate. That's something to be very, very happy about. You know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now, I'm sorry for that little moment of silence. All I was doing was just making sure the cat's taken care of. She had to take the day off work today because, you know, obviously she's not well with a migraine and everything. Hope she feels better. For the time being, though, I'll be running my regular show, so don't you worry about that. I've still got maximum energy. I've got maximum energy for family. I've got maximum energy for my listeners. I've got maximum energy for my viewers. That's the facts. That's the facts right here. Now, there's something that I've seen. As always, I do both motivation and real talk. Now, I'm going to inspire you. I'm going to inspire you with this energy that I bring every day, but I'm also going to caution you. I'm going to caution you by sharing the stories of the ridiculous things that I see people doing every single day, that maybe they don't even realize they're doing themselves, but it is going to be something that is going to fuck them in the butt. I'm telling you right now, some of this shit is the stuff that's gonna fuck them in the butt, and you do not want to be a part of that. All right, let me explain what I seen. All right, so what happened is that I seen this group of people what they've done, if they started up some kind of like fake ass little support network where they, you know, they do this thing whereby they're basically like liking and retweeting each other, so you always see like a consistent same amount of likes and retweets on all their tweets, you know. But here's the thing, they've been doing that for weeks and I still see the same ass numbers right there. Ain't no difference, but because nobody else outside of their little circle is interested in them. If you are faking things, people are gonna catch on real quick. That's the facts. That's the facts right there. You cannot fake your way to success. You can fake your way to 10, 20. Sometimes you can fake your way to 30, 40. That's right. And then what are you gonna have to do when you get there? You're gonna have to keep doing stupid ass giveaways just to hit some kind of average view target. You're gonna have to keep doing stupid shit like that, and you're never gonna evolve your content. That's reality. I've seen people do the same thing for 6 fucking months and their numbers have not budged or moved, because no matter how popular they can make themselves appear, if they do not have the content, then all they are is gonna be a stepping stone for others. Or if they're not a stepping stone for others, let me explain this right now. If they're not a stepping stone for others, then they are gonna be public enemy number 1 the second they do something people don't like. And it happens to everybody. You could be building up for 2-3 years. Second you step out of line, when you do something like that, your whole little group's gonna turn around on you. It's gonna be a mutiny. And you wanna know why? Because you didn't build up a real community. All you built up was a pirate crew on the basis of you scratch my back, I scratch yours. And you know, as soon as you're not the captain scratching their back anymore, they're gonna turn on you. How should I know this? Unwittingly, I had become that pirate captain in the past. Unwittingly, I had been drawn into that game when I didn't even know I was playing that game, because I had started with a completely different idea. People twisted it completely and turned it into something it wasn't. And that's what led to me being shattered. But you know what? Even after they broke me, I put the pieces back together, and I'm here right now spitting in your ear. Robot in the morning. It is your hump day motivation and energy right here. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact right there. And I'll explain it to you again as to why that is the case. And I'll explain it to you again why that is the case. Listen, you cannot fake success. You cannot. If you do not genuinely have something that the people want, you can fake your support network. You can fake the likes on your social media. You can fake everything under the sun. Your haters may not be strong enough to crunch you now, but every day you're gonna get more and more and more. And the hatred that the people have for you for having faked it to the top is so immense that eventually it will crush you. Liars never prosper. They may prosper and make some money for a short duration, but that success is always short-lived. If you want an enduring success, then what you need to do is to be legitimate, be real. We always talk about being real, whether it's in the streets, whether it's in the game, whether it's in talk shows, whether it's in the entertainment business, the real world, everywhere. We talk about being real, but how many people are real? I put Real Asian Robot in my name only because Asian Robot was taken. But so many people followed suit and put real in the name, but how many of them are real? I ain't seen a whole bunch of them be real for a long time. Some are, and I count those amongst my friends. I respect them very much. But how many people are real? How many people are really real? I'm asking you that question again. How many people are really real? Charlotte says the road to success is always under construction. You need to build on that. You're absolutely right. The road to success is indeed under construction, and you do need to build on that. You need to build on it every single day, because how is anybody in the world gonna support you if you yourself are not building your own road? I ask you that question right now. Alright? You need to build your own road. You need to shape your own success, and you need to shape your way forward. because it is your path and nobody else can shape that path for you. Some may try to shape it for you, but they can't build it for you. You got to build that yourself. Now, ladies and gents, we're actually midway through the show. I can't believe I've already been talking for 15 minutes. Seems like it was only 5, but I'll tell you this. Right now, we have a new goal. All right, I haven't had this goal for a short time. Did I just say short time? I meant a long time. My brain works weird. Anyway, sorry. I've got a tip goal right now of $75 that I'm trying to raise for Vermintide 2. I've heard that they've got some great content coming out. So I would love to be able to pick up the game and entertain you all on it on stream. All right, I will need to buy all the content and everything. So I've set a tip goal of $75. It is up to you whether you want to contribute, but anybody who contributes $5 or more directly to PayPal, all right, you can use the exclamation mark tip link on my Twitch stream, or you can use the tip link in the YouTube videos. All right, it's all good. If you're hearing this on Anchor or Spotify, I suggest you just search for Real Asian Robot on YouTube. You'll find me, no problem. Yeah, you follow the tip link from there, because I don't think you can see any descriptions on Spotify, and I don't exactly want to put the tip link in my description there, because that's a description of the podcast, not me asking for money. So, you know, if you guys decide that you want to tip me, it's completely optional. I don't care how long it takes me to reach this goal. It could be a month. You know, I'm not one to pressure people into giving, but if you feel like it, you know, drop $5 or more and I'll put you in as a sponsor. And then once we achieve the goal, once we achieve the target, I will be doing an entire sponsor week where you guys are going to be splashed up everywhere on my YouTube, on my Twitter, you know, I'm on my Twitter, Twitch, you know. I'll be letting people know that you guys are the ones that have sponsored the streams. So if you guys decide to support me on my Vermintide 2 goal, thank you guys very much. Now, that's enough for my self-advertisement. All right, that's enough for my self-advertisement. Now, I said that I was going to bring energy because, you know, it's Wednesday. Wednesday is a time of energy. It is midweek. It is midweek. And I'm sure that many of you need that supercharge to get over that little hump and head for Friday. A little hydration before I continue, you know, because I can't spit that super energy if I'm not hydrated, right? So listen. To everybody out there who's listening to this, to everybody out there, past, future, present, who might be tuning in to Robot in the Morning, all right? I started this whole journey of motivation and real talk for 2 reasons. Because I believe that every single day, people need a little bit of motivation in their lives. They want that little bit of, you know, a pump up, a little bit of a beef up, a little bit of a spark to help them get their day started. Now, I don't know what kind of day you're going to have. It could be good, it could be bad. Excuse me. Genuinely speaking, I have no way of knowing. If I had a way of knowing, first thing I'm probably going to do is foresee the lottery numbers. You know, it's a cliche kind of thing, but hey, I would, because, you know, then I'd have money to help people. But hey, listen, I don't know what kind of day you're going to face, but whatever day you're going to face today, I just want you to know that I am with you on this day. I am with you as you're going to face this day today. And I'm here to tell you that your day is going to be a good one. Your day is going to be a fantastic one. Sorry, it's just in the camera slightly. For those of you on YouTube who saw that, you know, I firmly believe that you're going to have a fantastic day. I do. I genuinely do. And the reason why is because, plain and simple, I know that you have the power inside of you to bring the change. Many others out there might not believe in you. Many others out there might scoff at you. They might say, you know, how is this person going to bring any change? How is this person going to ever amount to anything? People say that about me every single day. You know what I tell them? I tell them, fuck off. Because I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what people say about me. I don't give a shit what people think about me. The only reason people want to think negatively about you is because they don't want you to succeed. Instead, every single day I see my subscribers on YouTube increasing. I see my videos getting more and more attention, you know, slowly and steadily. People, I think, are gonna like see these shows and they're gonna sort of start tuning in more. They're gonna start becoming a part of this. They're gonna start, you know, getting in here. Like I said, I still had that goal. 10 viewers. You know, one day we're gonna have the 10 viewers waiting for Robot in the Morning. I don't know how long it's going to take me to achieve that. Month, 2 months, don't matter. Thank you all, Charlotte, for putting up my YouTube link right there. It could take a month. It could take 2 months. It don't matter none. It, genuinely speaking, do not matter at all. And I'll tell you why. Okay, it's because plain and simple. I know. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the chat window because I realized it was a little bit blunted. I'll tell you why. I know right now. That if you have the determination every day to keep clicking on the live button, unlike so many of the others that have given up on their dreams, then you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be fine. If you have the determination to get out there and keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna be fine. But in case you need that little bit of boost, I'm gonna be here every single day. I'm gonna be here every single day to spread that energy to you. Hey, Sophia, she says she's here stuffing her face at McDonald's. What'd you get from McDonald's? I want to hear that because I am so jealous right now. I am so jealous that you have McDonald's right now. And I do not have McDonald's. Now, I'm not a fan of McDonald's all that much. Now, don't kill me for saying that. Don't kill me for saying that. I love McDonald's. Just that right now, my thing is KFC. The KFC chicken wrap. Oh my God, that is delicious. The sauce that they use. I gotta have that soon. The only thing that's keeping me from having that soon is my diet. Because I'm really in the process of right now getting into that fit body. I promised people I was gonna do a shirtless stream when I reach that level. You know? So, I will. And I'm seriously, you know, trying to eat healthy and stay healthy. But, damn, I'll be craving that wrap, you know what I'm saying? Sophia says Big Mac with fries and apple pie for dessert. That sounds delicious. Enjoy that Big Mac. Now, when I go to McDonald's, I like to usually have, they have like these like every 2 months or so, I'd say. McDonald's in Singapore releases some kind of promotional burger, promotional this and that. I fucking love that shit. Sometimes they can give you some real good shit, and it is awesome sauce. You know, not to say that I'm not a fan of the traditional stuff. And hey, I'm a huge fan of the dollar menu. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit broke ass because right now, you know, all the money that I put aside and everything is all solely for paying rent, utilities, bills, everything like that. That's why I still gotta ask for funding for games and shit. But hey, you know, I'm chasing my dream with that, so I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing to be embarrassed about because it's just me chasing my dream. But I am such a fan of McDonald's, man. Someday, man, I gotta go get myself some of that, you know? For real. I know, right? Bills never seem to end. But hey, you know, it gets better. The thing is, that's why I'm still in pursuit of my dreams every day, and I'm never gonna scrimp on the hard work. You know, I gave myself this time to do it, and I'm gonna do it. No matter what. Adulthood is a trick, stay young. I love that message, Sophia. That's an excellent one. Adulthood is a trick, you gotta stay young, you know. But listen, we all can't stay young forever, right? So as we grow, just remember that I'm here with you. I'm here right here every day on this mic, and I'm gonna be here on this mic every single fucking day for the rest of my fucking life. Because I want you guys to know that Robot in the Morning is a show where you can come here and chill out. You can come here and be a part of this. You can come here and relax, and you can come here and get your energy. Because I believe in you. I believe in you. And I will keep believing in you. I will always keep believing in you until the end of the fucking days, because that is simply me. That is simply me. I will believe in you till the end of days if that is necessary. Because I know how hard it is to believe in yourself. I know how painful and difficult it can be to believe in yourself. I know how sorrowful and absolutely willpower cutting it can be to try and drag yourself up every day. For those of you out there who might suffer, from mental health, things like this, y'all might relate to this feeling right now if I tell you that every single day I wake up and I feel like dying. I wake up and I think to myself, should I die today? Maybe I should just die today. It'd be easier. My parents wouldn't have to put up with me anymore. Whole world wouldn't have to put up with me anymore. Whole world wouldn't have to look at this poor ass Asian man trying to make it big, trying to do some stupid shit. But I always tell myself when I have that thought, I always tell myself, listen, you. And this is me talking to my own brain. Listen, you can try to get me to do your dirty work. You can try to get me to look out that window and think that the vertical jump looks like a very enticing process, but I'm not gonna take that. Because the biggest fuck you that I can give to my demons is to get back on the mic and say, hey, welcome to another episode of Robot in the Morning. We're gonna kick ass today. I'm gonna transfer the massive energy to you guys, and we're gonna do it. What do we say to the god of death? Not today. One of my favorite quotes right there. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite quotes right there. Hell yeah. And you know what, Charlotte? You telling me to stay strong, I'm telling the whole world to stay strong. I want you to share this stream out. If y'all listening right now, I want you to share this stream out. I want you to share. No, in fact, don't share the stream out. Fuck the stream. I want you to share the version of this podcast when it goes live. Either whether you watch it on YouTube, whether you watch it listen to it on Spotify. I want you to share this. I want you to share this one friend who needs it. Just share my words with one friend who needs it, because I want them to stay strong. It's okay to talk. Stay strong, stay positive, because there's going to be somebody out there who wants to listen to you. I'm here to listen to you. That's for real. Now, I missed a few messages, so I'm going to go back and read them. Sophia says, if I could go back, I would have studied more in year 10 and 11 in high school. But then again, nowadays, the grades I got don't even matter because GCSEs don't exist anymore. World is ever changing. But listen. The choices we have made in the past are in the past. No use dwelling on them. They shape our future, but we can always reshape it ourselves. And Sophia, let me just tell you that, from the time that I've met you on Mixer, from everything we've been through together, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for continuing to stay strong, for always being around to support myself and Kaz. I appreciate having you here. I'd love to have you here every single day, but I know you're busy. I know everybody busy, and I don't want to, make people come to my stream out of any kind of feelings of guilt or anything. None of that. Come here if you're willing. But you know what? Having you here in my morning show, that's a blessing. That's a blessing right there. And our Charlotte says, Daisy Duck went into a cosmetic shop and bought some lipstick. Sales assistant asked how she was going to pay. Daisy said, just put it on my bill. Lol, I love that joke. That's a good one. There you go. We got some comedy in here up today. I like that. And Sophie says, fuck mental health. I'm saying that hate, having emotional personality disorder, ADHD, depression go, but the other two are lifelong diagnosis. Hey, that's right. We live with a lot of conditions. I'm asthmatic. Those of you who know me know that I received a lung injury in the military, which still haunts me to this day. All right. But I exercise every day because I'm done playing the victim to my own circumstances. I will not be a victim of my own circumstances because everybody else already want to victimize me in every other way. Why? Because I'm an Asian man talking in the morning. I'm an Asian man being unfiltered in the morning. I'm an Asian man sharing my emotions and power with the world. Apparently, if I'm not black or white, and I'm sorry if I offend people for saying this, but if I'm not black or white, nobody's going to notice me. That's how a lot of people are willing to treat me every single day. But you know what I tell those people? And you know what I tell the world? Those people are just racists. They do not count for everybody. There are going to be so many people out there, irrespective of your race, position, your mental health, whatever. They're going to be there for you. You may not have found them yet, but you will. So you got to keep believing in yourself until the day that you do. Until the day that you do, because let me tell you, when you find those people, it fills your heart with joy, and that is what helps you to fill the void. Now, I don't know if I can be that person for you, but I'm going to tell you right now, I will try my best to be that person every single day if I can, because that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here talking every single morning, because I know how it feels to feel isolated and alone, to feel like there ain't nobody on your side. Because for the longest time, there ain't been a lot of people on my side. There's been Kaz, Sophia, Arshalis, Gussie, Riot, many more people I can name, but also many more people that I can no longer name because all they were interested in was my fame back then. They were only interested in me sharing out their streams and showing my support for them, despite the fact that all they did was come to my stream and say, hey, got you tabbed up, bye. Fuck those people. Fuck that fake ass shit. I don't need your tab. I want real people, real interaction right here, and I'm gonna get it because I got real content, and I'm not afraid no matter who I offend with this shit. Alright, you can take your support ass network and your fake ass tab for tab, you know, got a monitor with like 8 people on there. You can take that fake ass shit and fuck it right back out the door because I don't need you. And those 8 people are not gonna become big. You are not gonna become big doing that. Those 8 people aren't gonna watch you back. Those 8 people don't even care about your content. I'd rather have what I got right now with a few core listeners, but people who are genuinely listening to the message I'm putting out, genuinely interacting with the facts that I'm putting out, and genuinely thinking and having a conversation. Because that's real thought, that's real talk, and that's real interaction. And the whole world can tell real from fake. Imagine you got 8 viewers, it's all tab for tab and ain't nobody chatting in your chat. How are you gonna be at all a content creator or a famous streamer? How you gonna do it? How you gonna do it? Please explain. Please explain to me how that is gonna work for you, because you will never be driven to improve. All you'll be driven to do is try and find more people to do support for support so that you can keep the numbers going up. That's what people tried to use me for in the past. I don't care about that anymore. I want the real interaction. And I may have had to start from ground zero, but it's the best goddamn feeling in the world. Sophia says she loves my new morning shows. You need more of these talking streams. Well, they're going to be here every day, 5 days a week. And on Saturday, we're going to have an extra special session, YouTube exclusive, an Asian guy and Irish girl talk, which is between myself and Kaz. We're going to talk, you know. She also says, Sophia also says, all lives matter in my eyes. If someone has a color before lives matter are racist, there's only one race, the human race. We all bleed the same. Now, the only thing I'll say on that is that that's a good point. But I can also understand why other people have certain lives matters, things like that. You know, we can all agree to disagree on that because there's a lot of politics going on in the United States and other countries that have impact on that. So I'm not going to say that their perspective is wrong or right or whatever, but I do also agree that we are all the human race. And ultimately, what we need to be doing is raising each other up and not cutting each other down. But there are many people out there who will use that message to cut each other down, to cut others down. I'll tell you again, and I reiterate this on almost every morning stream that I've done so far, although I've only done 2 so far, but you know, you get the point. There's this streamer who I do not respect because that streamer only supports one particular race over the others. And anybody speak out against her, you know, you get canceled off Twitter by her little horde of crazed followers and whatnot. Apparently you don't support, you know, exactly what she's saying, then you are a racist. Well, I'm sorry, I'm Asian, but I never seen any bit of support from me. I'm a person of color. Where was the stop? Where was this streamer, you know, when we talked about Stop Asian Hate? I never saw them retweeting once. Although when it came to Black Lives Matter, she tried to cancel everybody that didn't put it in their title. You know, supremacy is supremacy no matter what cause you're fighting for. If you're trying to raise one person over the other, that's supremacy. That's supremacy. And if we are going to deny supremacist values, then the first and most important thing is that it starts in our backyard by not cutting people down on the basis of who they were born as. No, we need to be cutting people down on the basis of if they are fucked up. You know, that's who we should be cutting down. Not each other for some ideal or just because we're different. Alright, remember that. Now, before I end this little morning show and move to the gaming section, I promised you all you would get my new single. Alright, so here we go. The music's gonna stop for a second. And I hope y'all are ready for this performance. This is my new song. This is my new single. It's My Era. You ready for it? The new single by Asian Robot. It'll be out on SoundCloud. So make sure you are visiting my SoundCloud to support. Because here we go. Hey, what am I even supposed to say? It's my era, bitch. Yo, it's the Asian robot. And y'all know what you're here for. Hey, you already out there? Feel me? It's my era, it's my era. Yeah, they say it's my era. It's my era, it's my era. Yeah, they say it's my era. Yo, hit this beat like I'm a flash fire. Muzzle flash, I see myself in moments prior. Writing poetry and hoping folks would notice me. Never made a song, all cause I was scared, see? Judgment calls always block me with the fear, man, but after all I shine on stage like I'm the real Roxanne. Man, this music got me pumping like I'm back in the Jawhead clan. Military fit cause I'm a soldier till the end, fam. It's my era, it's my era. Yeah, they say it's my era. It's my era, it's my era. Yeah, they say it's my era. Yo, this is my era, hey, Asian robot strong. See this life, they kick me, shape me to the best that I can be. Yeah, trouble in my life never came from drugs, but money helped myself against the sheets. And wondered if I'd ever be. Fuck that shit, that's lame. Man, I never give in to the pain. Even when my bank was zero, man, I chased my dreams like planes. Every star in the skies for me, I'll be flying when I lift off. And if you listen to this, man, it's my era, it's my era. Yeah, they say it's my era. It's my era, it's my era. Yeah, they say it's my era. It's my era, it's my era. Yeah, they say it's my era. It's my era, it's my era. Yeah, they say it's my era. Yo, hope y'all enjoyed that. I think there was a little bit of a technical difficulty there because I noticed the sound went a bit wonky, but doesn't matter. Listen, even if you didn't get the full song, don't worry. For those on my gaming stream, I'll be performing it again. For those on YouTube, don't worry. It'll be out on SoundCloud the same day that you see this. Now, for everybody else, listen, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you are on other platforms such as Anchor, Spotify, whatever, don't forget to follow me. Make sure you are tuning in, and don't forget we got a new tip goal. Those who choose to drop more than $5, you are going to be in the sponsorship listing for a whole week. All right, thank you so much for listening to me. This is Robot in the Morning signing off, and now we move into our games.